something we first broadcast just before 9 o'clock this morning on the Today Show. There will be a tree lighting ceremony at the Rhode Island State House after all, despite earlier announcements from the governor's office. But Governor Lincoln Chafee still isn't calling it a Christmas tree. NBC 10 political reporter Bill Rapley is in the newsroom now with an update on what seems to be a kind of repeat of last year's tree controversy. Huh, Bill?
Yeah, Frank, I guess this is pretty much predictable. Indeed, the spokesperson yesterday said there would be no lighting ceremony. Some thought that was because of the protest there last year, but now this morning confirmed that there was a miscommunication between the staff and the governor, who's just returned from France, and there will be a tree lighting ceremony. Details yet to be outlined there. We saw the workmen securing a tree yesterday, which was, by the way, donated by DCYF Director Janice DeFrancis. The tree, 17.5 feet tall, is in the center of the rotunda at the State House, as it has been historically. Last year, when the governor refused to call it a Christmas tree and instead used the secular term holiday tree, he received thousands of phone calls and emails protesting what critics called a corruption of the holiday. The Catholic bishop weighed in as well, complaining that Chafee's decision to keep the word Christmas out of the government-sponsored tree was an insult to the holiday. Chafee had his supporters, but there was a loud protest at last year's lighting ceremony, which marred the event. Yesterday it appeared he'd forego the ceremony entirely this year. Now he's announced there will be one. No details on when that ceremony will be or whether the protesters will interrupt it as they did last year. The governor's spokesperson did tell me yesterday Chafee has a Christmas tree at his house, but he has no intention of calling the state's tree anything other than a holiday tree. I'm Bill Rapley, NBC 10 News, in the newsroom.